7 suspects will pull up to the apartment complex, begin and hit 3 children.
To go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Little baby, why you shooting a video in the Opps hood, bro? I don't get that, bro. All right, man, they talking about Lil Baby shot a music video in his Opps hood and 2 kids died in the process, bro. Let's get straight into it. That shit crazy.
More than a half dozen alleged gang members are charged in the shooting deaths of 2 13-year-old children and wounding an 11-year-old.
We obtained the arrest warrant. It states the string of homicides started with a shooting and a Lil Baby rap video. Investigators say the gunfire that resulted in the children's deaths was a gang retaliation orchestrated by phone by someone behind bars.
Lil Baby, why you shoot music videos in your Opps hood, bro? Nigga, you not even in the hood no more, nigga. You made it out.
I don't know what it is with Lil Baby, but he's been doing good lately. But if he isn't careful, everything he done worked so hard for could possibly go down the drain. Well, I say this because it seems like no matter how much he seemed like he going in the right direction or talk like he knows better than to do certain things, trouble seems to always find him no matter where he goes.
Bro, if you a rapper that made it out the hood and make millions of dollars, you should not be going back to the hood. I don't give a fuck what the hood say. I don't care if the hood say, oh, you don't be in the hood no more, bro. No, don't come back to that shit. They just want you to be like them and die just like them.
Whether it's him himself or someone he's affiliated with. As y'all know, Lil Baby has ditched the 4PF brand and started a new label called Can't Be F With Records. And he believed this was done to detach Lil Baby from all the street situations that was happening in Atlanta that branched off the 4PF tree. For y'all that don't know, it's a couple of Lil Baby affiliated people locked up right now for serious crimes, all which claim 4PF. 3 of them happen to be 4PF Dirty Tay, 4PF Day, and 4PF Nate. And that's just the 4PF members that
I don't know them niggas.
A lot of people don't know that there's a lot of 4PF members who are also older that the world don't get to see. And then there's others who don't rap but are affiliated with them streetwise. If y'all remember, the mayor of Atlanta claimed it was a lot more Ricos that hit Atlanta after Young Thug's YSL camp was hit with one.
Lil Baby wasn't going for that shit. He said, no, I'm not trying to get booked. You feel me? He immediately ended that shit. He said, okay, bro, we done with 4PF.
Referring to, but it was a list that surfaced on social media that consisted of all the gangs who were allegedly on the feds' radar.
New documents reveal Lil Baby / 4PF and others may be targeted by the feds as well. Damn.
4 Pocket Full, aka 4PF, was at the top of that list. Now we're not sure how accurate that list was or if it was even real, but I guess Lil Baby wasn't taking any chances and he decided to separate himself altogether.
That's good.
He made it very clear during his interview with Lil Yachty when he would explain that he'll be a fool to see other rappers getting indicted in RICOs for just being the artist of the group making money and not learn from their mistakes. So he switched it up. This is a comment that many believe he was referring to Lil Durk after Durk was picked up for his alleged role in the passing of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pab and charged with M for hire after being accused of orchestrating the hit on Quando Rondo. Now, smart move by Lil Baby, because if you know anything about Atlanta politics, you know 4PF is definitely brought up and a lot going on when it comes to the streets. And if he's trying to avoid jail, Baby's best bet will be disassociating himself with the streets, period, or else. However, it seems like he found himself in the high water regard.
Fuck all the gangs. Fuck all the gangs. Forget all the movements, all that. But just be a rapper, bro. Just be Lil Baby. You don't need 4PF, CBFW, this, that, and that. The third, my nigga. You don't need none of that shit, bro. Just have your name, gang.
After being accused of being the reason behind 2 children no longer being here today. 2 kids will lose their lives to gun violence, and although we know a lot of these kids have been out here taking each other's lives because they're involved in the streets, witnesses say that that wasn't the reason. It's reported that they actually weren't in the streets at all, and instead, they were hit because they were 2 kids that just happened to be at the wrong place
at the wrong time.
Now, according to news reports in the Atlanta Police Department, they're blaming Lil Baby and plan to hold him accountable. Check this out.
These individuals that we...
keep it a being, bro. If Lil Baby shot a music video in the hood and 2 kids got shot, I'm gonna be honest, how can they really hold Lil Baby accountable for that? Like, nigga, it's not like he put the hit on the kids, you feel me? He might have shot a music video in the hood, which was dumb, I'll admit that. But he didn't put a hit on the kids, bro. They was just there.
We have shown indiscriminately open fire on that apartment complex, resulting in these 3 children getting injured and killed.
They say the 7 men arrested are gang members.
7 niggas?
who were in the midst of a turf rivalry when they shot and killed two 13-year-old children, including Lamont Freeman, as they celebrated his birthday July 2nd.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left two of our children in graves.
Yeah, y'all can't even hit the right target, dickhead.
The rivalry that led up to the shooting was sparked by an Atlanta-based rapper.
Decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Little baby, why you shooting a video in the Opps hood, bro? I don't get that, bro. Come on, like, you was a mainstream rapper. It's not even like you a nigga in the hood. A nigga that's in the hood, that's fucked up, that don't really got no bread, he would do some shit like that. Because he trying to get some recognition, he trying to get some clout, he trying to get a little name. You feel me? Oh, let me shoot a video in the Opps hood. You not that, bro. You already done made it, my nigga. What are you doing?
And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shooting.
Now, back in July of 2024, police say that two teens who go by the name JayThou Davis and Lamont Freeman were shot and unalive while celebrating Freeman's 14th birthday. They say another kid who was a younger brother of JayThou Davis, who was 11 years old, was also shot, but he's expected to survive.
Okay, that's
now,
good.
According to reports, they say that both of the teens were celebrating Lamont Freeman's birthday on July 2nd, 2024, when shots rang out at Spark Street, located in Southwest
On his
Atlanta.
birthday, bro.
7 suspects will pull up to the apartment complex, begin shooting, and hit 3 children. It's no word if their intended targets were hit, or if there was even any targets at all. But it's only been said that 3 children were struck by bullets. The 7 suspects who go by the names Quayonte.
You know the target was Lil Baby, bro. If they shooting it right when Lil Baby shoot a music video, you know the target. You know the target is Lil Baby, bro. Come on, like these niggas. I doubt all these grown ass men, 7 grown ass men. Ain't none of these niggas 13. You feel me? All these grown ass men ain't not worried about 2 13-year-olds, bro. Come on, that's not the intended target at all.
Richard Hollis, Reginald Thomas, the Keithion Mobley, Marcus Crawford, Traden Crawford, and Ali Caldwell. It's also noted that Marcus Crawford and Traden Crawford are actually brothers.
Yeah, we know.
Now, at first, there was no clear motive behind what happened, but according to a witness, it said that Little Baby decided to go to his Opps neighborhood in May of last year to shoot a music video in the northwest area of Atlanta.
Why?
As a result of that, 3 people were shot while he was filming the music video as well. Law enforcement believes that also in retaliation of the music video being shot in their territory, a man who is currently incarcerated in Hayes State Prison and a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas Atlanta gang was the one that orchestrated both of the shootings. Now, Little Baby
it was 2 shootings? So this nigga shit got shot up twice. Lil Baby, bro, you gotta chill, my nigga. Why do you keep going back to Atlanta? My nigga, why do you keep going back to Atlanta? I know you say, you feel me? You run Atlanta, cool. All that. You can run it from a distance. You ain't gotta go back.
Be very careful, because it seems like they're trying to target him more than the actual shooter.
Yeah.
This is another headache that he doesn't need, and the Atlanta police chief during the conference was adamant about making sure Little Baby is held liable. Now, some people feel that this isn't fair, and at first I was too, and I still a bit am.
Yeah, I say that same thing.
But there's no way that they're trying to charge him or hold him responsible for a shooting that took place as if he or anybody he was with was the ones that fired the firearm.
That's what I just said, bro. How can they hold this nigga accountable for shooting a music video? Like I said, it was dumb, but they can't do that.
It was someone else. However, the point police are trying to make is that Little Baby is the one that antagonized the shooting and is the reason behind it, because he knew that it was the Opps neighborhood and he still purposely went because he was trying to prove a point.
Bro, that's not illegal though, bro. I can go to my Opps hood if I want to. It's a neighborhood, bro. I can walk through there, bro. Shoot a music video, all types of shit, bro. Do they run the neighborhood? Do they own it, bro?
Called him a coward and said the kid's passing was a result of his actions, and now 2 teens are no longer here. So once again, I understand their point. However, I don't think a charge was thick enough to charge him for it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could say that he didn't know it was his Opps neighborhood because he's a rapper and he don't got any Opps.
Yeah.
Right? He could play dumb or something, but
he could play dumb.
I don't know. What I do know is, though, Little Baby has to be very careful in Atlanta, period.
He could be like Woody, my nigga.
I noticed something, and it seems like it may be a big investigation going on concerning Little Baby. If you pay attention to all the articles and news clips, the police made it very clear and made it their business to call him an Atlanta rapper and said, you know who you are. Now, I seen in one article that brought up Little Baby's name followed by a blog post.
Okay.
But the officers themselves during the conference didn't bring up Baby's name. Now, usually when they do that, at least from my experience and seeing situations with others, they refuse to include the suspect's name because they don't want them to get nervous and flee somewhere because there's a big investigation going on behind the scenes. Now, like I said, I could be wrong.
My nigga,
but just from seeing things
ain't nobody fleeing, bro. If I'm Little Baby, bro, I'm not worried about this case, bro, because it sounds dumb as shit, bro. I mean, RIP to the kids, but how you really gonna charge me because I shot a music video in a certain place, bro? Like, as if that made the ops come there. Well, no, it might have made them, but that's their, nigga, that's them. They decided to do that. You know what I'm saying? They decided. So if one of my ops come to my neighborhood and shoot me, what you gonna say? Oh, we gonna charge you too for living there. We gonna charge you too for staying in that neighborhood when you know your ops hate you. Like, bro, what? My nigga, shut the... Yo.
In the past, where they start redacting names or not saying anything, it's usually something bigger transpiring behind the scenes. I don't know, but it's still a strange situation that they didn't mention his name, but referred to him as an Atlanta rapper.
He know they talk about him.
My thoughts on him. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments.
He know they talk about him, bro. RIP to them kids, man. RIP to the 2 kids that lost their life. Let me shout out to the little boy that survived, bro. I hope he doing well. That's crazy as hell. Now, how I feel about the situation, Little Baby, you dumb as hell for shooting a music video in your ops hood. You should have did that. Why are you doing that? Why are you even shooting a music video in the hood in the first place? My nigga, you too lit for that, bro. You don't have to go back to the hood and shoot hood music videos, bro. Let's be honest, bro. You can have $1 million setup for a music video, but you decide, you know what, let's just go back to the hood. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's go back to the hood. When I'm this famous rapper, let's go back to the hood and shoot it. No, bro, that's dumb. Second, you feel me? The niggas that killed the 2 little boys, y'all just all dickheads, all 7 of y'all, dumb as shit. You feel me? Y'all need to just stay in jail, my nigga. Cause y'all obviously all crash outs and don't even know how to hit the right target, my nigga. Y'all didn't even hit the right target. They probably was shooting from afar, you feel me? Because this is a music video. So they're not just going to run up in the music video and start blicking niggas, you feel me? Because then they going to get blicked down, you know what I'm saying? Immediately. So they probably shot from afar, drove off. They just shot bullets anywhere into the crowd, praying to hit Baby or praying to hit whoever they wanted to hit. And they hit 2 little kids or 3 little kids. And then third, my nigga, matter of fact, there ain't no third, my nigga. Baby, just stay out the hood, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments. Do you feel like Baby should be held accountable and charged for this? Or do you feel like, no, because it's not really his fault? Which I think it's not really his fault. You feel me? You're just dumb. I'm saying, to be honest, bro, that's the end of this video. The nigga shot a music video in his ops hood, bro. Come on, bro. You know these niggas are liable to crash out at any moment. Like, these niggas don't got nothing to live for, especially them niggas in Atlanta. They got no future, no goals, no nothing, no dreams, aspirations, my nigga. They are just fucked up in the hood, and they would do anything for clout and attention, bro. Come on, you should have known that, bro. We out, man.